The Blind Girlfriend. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived a young man named Ethan. He was an ordinary guy with an extraordinary life. You see, Ethan had a girlfriend named Emma, who was blind. Their love story was unlike any other, filled with laughter, tears, and a lot of heartwarming moments. Ethan and Emma first met in a small park, where Ethan used to take his daily walks. Emma was sitting on a bench, her white cane resting beside her, enjoying the warmth of the sun on her face. Ethan was drawn to her peaceful aura and decided to strike up a conversation. As they talked, Ethan was captivated by Emma's intelligence and positive outlook on life. He learned that she had been blind since birth, but had never let her disability define her. Her laughter was infectious, and her smile warmed his heart. They exchanged phone numbers, and from that day on, their journey together began. Ethan and Emma started spending more time together. He became her eyes to the world, describing everything around them in vivid detail. He would tell her about the colors of the flowers in the park, the shape of the clouds in the sky, and the taste of her favorite ice cream. Emma, in turn, opened up a new world for Ethan. She introduced him to the beauty of music, teaching him to appreciate the melody and lyrics in a whole new way. Their shared love for music deepened their connection. Ethan and Emma were inseparable. They embarked on countless adventures together. They explored nature trails, visited art museums, and even dared to try tandem cycling. Emma had an unshakable trust in Ethan, knowing he would always keep her safe. One memorable day, they decided to go for a hot air balloon ride. As the balloon soared high above the clouds, Ethan described the breathtaking view to Emma. She closed her eyes, feeling the wind on her face, and whispered, "I can see it, Ethan. I can see it through your words." Life wasn't always a smooth ride for Ethan and Emma. They faced their fair share of challenges. Emma's blindness sometimes made simple tasks difficult, but they tackled each obstacle together. Ethan learned Braille to help Emma read books and menus independently. They took cooking classes, experimenting with new recipes so they could cook meals together. Their bond grew stronger with each challenge they overcame. One sunny afternoon, Ethan decided it was time to take their relationship to the next level. He had been planning a surprise for Emma for weeks. He took her to their favorite park and guided her to a special spot where he had arranged a beautiful garden filled with fragrant flowers. Kneeling down in front of her, Ethan said, "Emma, you've brought so much light into my life. Will you marry me?" Tears welled up in Emma's eyes as he felt the sparkling engagement ring Ethan placed in her hand. With a joyful smile, she whispered, "Yes, Ethan, 1,000 times. Yes." Ethan and Emma's wedding was a celebration of love, trust, and their unique bond. Friends and family gathered to witness their union. Emma, in her elegant white dress, looked radiant as Ethan proudly guided her down the aisle. Their wedding vows spoke of a love that saw beyond the physical world, a love that was built on understanding, trust, and unwavering support. It was a day filled with joy, laughter, and a few happy tears. Ethan and Emma's love story was a testament to the power of love and the beauty of seeing beyond physical limitations. They proved that love knows no boundaries and that it can conquer all obstacles. As they walked hand in hand into the future, their love shone brightly, illuminating the path ahead. The blind girlfriend and her loving partner lived a life filled with happiness, proving that true love is blind to all but the heart. The Dangerous Wall. In a quaint, peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there stood a wall unlike any other. It was known far and wide as the Dangerous Wall. Legend had it that this ancient structure held a dark secret, hidden within its moss-covered stones. This is the tale of what happened when a curious group of friends decided to uncover the mysteries that lay beyond the Dangerous Wall. The village of Willowbrook was known for its tranquil charm, but the Dangerous Wall was a place of intrigue and mystery. No one knew who built it, why it was constructed, or what lay on the other side. The villagers had always warned their children to stay away from it, and it was said that those who dared to cross it never returned. One sunny afternoon, 4 childhood friends Lily, Jake, Mia, and Sam decided to investigate the wall that had piqued their curiosity for years. Armed with a picnic basket filled with sandwiches and lemonade, they set out on an adventure that would change their lives forever. Approaching the Dangerous Wall, the friends felt a sense of unease. The wall seemed to cast a long, ominous shadow over them. With a mixture of fear and excitement, they took a deep breath and began to climb over the ancient stones. As they reached the other side, they found themselves in a dense, enchanted forest. The air was thick with an eerie silence, and the towering trees seemed to whisper secrets to one another. Mia, the most adventurous of the group, led the way deeper into the woods. As they ventured further into the forest, strange things began to happen. Trees seemed to shift, and eerie sounds echoed through the woods. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a clearing where an eerie, dilapidated mansion stood, covered in ivy and surrounded by thorns. Cautiously, they approached the mansion and found an old journal lying on the ground. It belonged to a woman named Eliza, who had ventured into the forest decades ago in search of a hidden treasure. The journal was filled with warnings of malevolent spirits that guarded the mansion. Despite the chilling warnings, curiosity got the better of the friends. They decided to explore the mansion, believing that solving the mystery of the Dangerous Wall might be their ticket to fame and fortune. Armed with lanterns and their unwavering friendship, they entered the foreboding mansion. Inside, they encountered strange puzzles, shifting rooms, and ghostly apparitions. The friends had to rely on their wits and teamwork to make their way through the mansion's treacherous challenges. It was a race against time to unlock the secrets hidden within its walls. They stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Inside, they found a chest covered in cobwebs. With trembling hands, they opened it to reveal a trove of ancient treasures, gold coins, precious gems, and a map that led to a legendary treasure buried deep within the forest. Suddenly, the mansion began to shake, and the ghostly apparitions grew more menacing. The friends knew they had to escape before it was too late. With the map in hand, they raced back through the shifting rooms. narrowly avoiding the malevolent spirits that pursued them. Emerging from the forest, the friends breathed a sigh of relief as they crossed back over the dangerous wall. They had not only uncovered the secrets of the wall, but also discovered the treasure hidden within the haunted mansion. Returning to Willowbrook, they shared their incredible adventure with the villagers, who were both amazed and terrified by their tale. The treasure they found brought prosperity to the village, and the legend of the dangerous wall became a cherished part of their history. The dangerous wall, once shrouded in mystery and fear, became a symbol of adventure and triumph for the friends of Willowbrook. Their courage and friendship had led them to uncover its secrets, and they had returned with a treasure that would change their lives and the destiny of their beloved village forever. The dangerous wall was no longer feared but respected, a testament to the power of curiosity and the bonds of friendship.